Hello, I'm Dr Sergis from the Dr Sergis Academy, and today I'm going to do another question from a higher tier Edexcel paper 2 paper, and this particular question concerns ratios. So what we have here is the ratio of Marta's hourly pay to Cully's pay is 6:5, and we're told that both Marta and Cully get an increase of £1.50 in their hourly pay, and when they do so, the ratio of their pay after the increase then becomes 13:11. And we need to work out what their respective hourly pay was before the increase. So let's denote Marta as M and Khalid as K. So we're looking at the ratio of their hourly pay before the increase is 6:5. Now we don't know what the actual pay was. So obviously, there's a common factor here. Let's call it X. So when we times the common factor by each of the ratios, we get 6x and 5x. So the actual, their hourly pay before the increase was for Marta's was 6x and for Khalid's was 5x. Now we're told that after the increase, each of them got £1.50 extra. So let's write down, that's before the increase. Before the increase, their respective pays were for Marta and Khalid, 6x and 5x. So after the increase of £1.50 for each of their hourly pay. Then again, if we denote M for Marta and K for Khalid, then 6x plus £1.50 was the actual pay for Marta after the increase. And for Khalid, it was of course 5x plus 1.5, £1.50. And after they received their increase, then the ratio of the respective ratio of their hourly pays was 13:11. So for Marta, it's 13 parts and Khalid's is 11 parts. Now what we want to do is want to find out what X is, the common factor. And once we find the common factor, then we can simply times that by 6 and then by 5 to get their respective hourly pays before the increase. Okay, so what we want to do is want to equate the ratios, 13:11 and 6x to 5x. So what we do is we cross multiply in order to equate the ratios before and after so that they become equal. So if you times, if we times 11, that's after the increase. If times 11 by Marta's hourly pay after the increase, and times 13 by Khalid's pay after the increase, then we can make them equal. So we've got 11 times 6x plus £1.50 equals 13 times 5x plus £1.50. Okay, so now the actual, the expressions will be equal, and then we can find x. So we times 11 by 6x, we expand the brackets, we get 66x, and then times 11 by £1.50, then we get, so we times 11 by £1.50, that would be 16 pounds 50 pence, or 16.5. And then times 13 by 5, we've got 65x, and times 13 by 1.5, then we get 19.5. Okay, so we can transpose the equation, rearrange it, and we get therefore x equals 19.5 taken with 16.5, which is 3. So therefore the common factor x is 3. So therefore Marta's hourly pay pay before the increase equals 6 times 3. That's before the increase. 6 times 3, which is £18. That's Marta's hourly pay before the increase. And Khalid's hourly pay, we say it therefore, Khalid's hourly pay before the increase is, so that's Khalid's, that's 5x, so it'll be 5 times 3, because the common factor x is 3, is £15. So Marta's hourly pay before the increase is £18, and Khalid's hourly pay after increase is £15. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you.